about to earn some bragging rights. I'm about to.
No, I didn't feel any pressure. Just after Rolling Papers, it was a really, really big success. So it was like, I kind of know what people want, but I also know what I want to do, and I want them to hear certain things as well. So that's really what I put into making On IFC.
Can't tell by how I roll. Cause my click hard and my cup cold, my tongue slurs, I'm so throat, I'm whipping sweat from.
I think it's going to change it a little bit. Not necessarily, I'm not going to stop talking about anything, but I'll more or less start talking about different things. It'll be a new point in my life, and but I have to change it around a little bit. You know, my schedule is going to be different, but without letting people in too much of my business. Pretty much stay the same, just get bigger and better always, you know.
Your number when I'm through with you. All I ask of you is try to earn my memory. Make me remember you like you remember me.
I recorded this album over a span of time. It was probably like from October to March. It was just really just based off of everything I was going through at that time and the music that I was hearing and where I see myself taking it. So I did have a lot of songs, so by the end of it, I just had to take those experiences and figure out what really meant the most to me. I did the majority of the picking the songs out myself. I had input, you know, from my independent label, Rostrum, where Benji would tell me, you know, I like this song, I like that song, maybe we should do something with this, maybe we should do something with that. But for the most part, it was just me getting out what I felt was the best expression of the title.
I got so much. I got so much.
The song with Cam is my favorite just because I've always been a Cameron fan. He's one of my favorite rappers. He's up there with Snoop and, you know, Bone. And just making that collaboration happen was a big deal for me. And I did it on my own as well. It wasn't the label calling or hooking it up. It was me getting in touch with some people that knew Cam, and he was like, yo, I'm down to do it. And I sent him the record, we talked on the phone, and we just made it happen. I'm medicated. I mean, I'm prescribed to smoke everywhere. But Medicated is a good song. Just like I always say, I end my projects on a note where it's not the very end. You can always go on to something else. So I think it leaves it open for the next project and for people to see what I'm gonna do next. I just feel like it's the best that I could have done for an album, for what people expect, what people don't expect. And when I put it on and when I listen to it, it's what I expect from you know, my favorite rappers. It's really, really a lifestyle album. It's really, really conceptual. And lyrically and musically, it just stands way above any other what any other artist could do at this point.
I got a crib so fat that you'll get lost in that bitch.
It's like the irony, you know, I never really fall asleep. And it's about the fun things that I could do in the day before I fall asleep.
I built this family on loyalty. It's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing.
Nah, not at all, because that's my friend. Me and him, we would have done that song if he didn't have an album coming out, if he wasn't super popular, if everybody didn't want a song with him. We still would have made that happen just based off of we respect each other. We got a lot of love for each other's music.
Summertime, I'm like fuck the roof. Wintertime, I'm in low boots and it's nothing. I like being high because it's a better view. And I told your hoe my train so cold.
Because I was a kid, so I didn't really have too much going on. All I did was like play basketball and went to school. But they were more like battle raps, you know what I mean? Like what I would do to somebody on the mic.
It's nothing. Stacking cheese to my bread right. Smoking weed to my head right. Did it all.
Man, I don't know how much I spent for weed that month that I said that. I was just like saying a number. But now I don't even buy weed. It just I got people who like they just attach it to my body, so I like pull it off and then I just smoke it.
It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. You niggas chasing.
Back then they didn't, because they didn't really know who I was. But some of them they ask for autographs. Some of them they're like, oh man, my little brother loves you. So it's different.
Goddamn, what you want? A private plane.
Probably just my jewelry and my cars.
Party in South of France when it's cold.